Hey guys, so today we're going to be overanalyzing some D.Va gameplay in High Platinum, 2979, and what we're going to be looking for here is that Hydra here goes high ground and tries to get down the DPS or squishies that are alone. And really just...
My sister's fucking a ginormous teddy bear, what do I do?
Okay, that is not really related. Okay, I guess that's pretty strange. So right now we have Roadhog and D.VA's tank. That's not, holy shit. That's not really viable in my opinion. Like a Roadhog and a D.Va with this comp, it's not really that good. Like one of them could work, but you're really lacking a shield tank here. And with DPS like Junkrat and Mccree, you really need a shield like Orisa or Reinhardt. This is really bad. And usually what I like, if we have a DPS like this, I could go with D.Va myself, but I'd either ask the Roadhog to switch to Reinhardt or Orisa, because this is just not really a good comp. Like, as D.Va, I like taking cover behind the shield when I'm not attacking people.
Round one. Capture the objective.
Because you're really vulnerable to just getting damage on you, as you don't really have any protection in this comp. After D.Va's Matrix got nerfed, she's not really that much of a protection. Like, right now, you already took so much damage because you're lacking a shield. You're lacking a shield tank right now. It's hard to push in with Roadhog and D.Va. Unless this was Winston and you were running like a dive comp with DPS, which you aren't, I wouldn't really say that D.Va is the best choice here. Again, I don't play anything other than D.Va and Sarah myself, so I would have probably asked that guy to switch the Roadhog, to switch to shield. If not, I would have tried to go Orisa. Better for the team. Like you saw that McCree already got picked off there. He went in too far, to be fair. But again, you don't have that protection which is needed for Junkrat and Mccree. Yeah, not really much to say here. You kind of went in there without your Zenyatta, without, like, no one was really supporting you on the point there. And there's not really a lot of voice comms going on, except that unnecessary one at the start. This is fine. I'm not sure about the team fight being won here though. Like your whole team, like you're kind of away from your whole team. I get that because you want to get your mech back, but yeah, you're not really doing your job here as D.Va, or you're just kind of poking around, not really daring to go into the fight, getting smashed all over the place. As D.Va, you want to be really careful of where you stand because your sheet spikes are so big. That was really unnecessary also. You really don't want to use your ult right there because your team already lost the fight. You saw that earlier 3 of your teammates died. And that right now, your Zenyatta is down. I'm not sure why she rests you. Like you're just still, again, like you're going in 5v6 right now. And you don't have a shield. And they don't either, I believe. But the thing is that they're running Tracer and Genji. Which is fine. Then they can run more of a dive comp. Oh my god, okay. Nice McCree. You should try to focus one target at a time. Don't go from Sarah to Roadhog. Like now I would prefer Sarah. Yeah, that's good. There's really no voice comms. If you don't, like, a tip I would say drawing up is just using voice comms. You shouldn't be scared to talk. Get the Lucio, they almost, yeah, nice.
Check me out.
There's no point in spamming your ammo from here. Like, D.VA's short range.
My ultimate is charging. Taking care of this.
It can be worth standing there to try to like give some pressure to them, but I don't really know. Like, it's just not really working. Like, the reason your comp is not working that well is because again you don't have a shield, and there's not really much for D.Va to do here against Genji and you know, Tracer. I would say D.Va is way more effective against characters like Genji, Roadhog, or Genji, Junkrat, or Soldier, because you can jump on them, and you haven't really taken the opportunity to take someone that's alone in a fight.
My ultimate is charging. Now that's teamwork.
Yeah, okay, that's just unfortunate. You're McCree killed.
Thank you. Suiting up.
Yeah, they got a Reinhardt now.
No.
which isn't really viable for them either because they have a Genji and Tracer still, I believe. Yeah, it's really good going for Junkrat here. Even though their team is right there, it's a good opportunity.
All systems checked out.
You really want to use everything you got there. That was not the best bomb, but you really want to try to push them to get away because you want to get the point. If they win a team right now, we lost it. Yeah, it's good going after Genji there. Nice kill. If that was me, I'd probably be risking jump on him, yeah. Okay, I didn't see the Junkrat there.
Routing power
That's so
to
good.
forward barrier.
This will heal you. Overtime.
Be careful here, I wouldn't have jumped so far in.
Activated.
I understand you're trying to get them off the point, but that's you're jumping on way too many people at once. Goodbye your McCree there. I would be focusing one target now. I wouldn't go for the Rein at first. I would. You said ulting Genji behind you. He's look behind you. He's taking out down your teammates. You got that. Nice.
Damn.
Good job.
Best round 1.
Okay.
Score 1-0.
So honestly, it's hard to tell here because I feel like D.Va would just be so much better here if you had a Reinhardt or a Orisa. But at this point right here, this is the high ground I'm talking about. As D.Va, you really want to punish anyone that tries to take that high ground above the point. It's just really important. You're a flanker tank, I would say it. You can take down people, just like Winston, basically. I'd say D.Va's like a... She's not really Winston, but she's kind of like him in a way that he can, you know, jump on people and kind of get him off high ground. D.Va can do the same, just in a different way, and she's really powerful against characters like Soldier and McCree. Also Pharah. If they are running Pharah here, I'd be looking for you to focus Pharah and Mercy. She's so powerful against Pharah.
Join me.
This is good, you should go on the pick for
Routing power
Genji.
to forward shields.
I would jump after the Genji now. Don't take another DL fight, you're low HP, this is not good. There's something above you, I
Need
believe.
healing. Verstanden. Routing power
Yeah.
to forward barrier.
This is not good focusing. You shouldn't be focusing the other D.Va, you should be focusing the DPS and everyone else that are down there. D.Va needs to focus the DPS and the heal. You should not be focusing at another tank, like D.Va, when you are D.Va, instead of focusing like the Genji or someone else that might be taking down. And I was right, that someone was above you earlier. They have a Pharah. That's your job to take down. And right now, I would want to regroup.
Damn it.
I notice that you're not really looking at your team most of the time. You're not always aware where they are. You should be careful.
Come on. Time to raise my APM.
Definitely a shield needed now.
Need healing. Thank you.
It really is a shield that's lacking in this comp, which is why you've been struggling to get the point to start off with. I would back off now, go more to spawn as you lost your Mercy. This is really dangerous. Your Roadhog's stupid, just going in alone. When we should have regrouped here. We also lost Soldier. There's really no team communication. If no one's talking in your team, you should be the one to say, hey guys, you want to go in now? Focus, blah blah. Like, we want to really focus at Pharah. We have 5 counters to Pharah. We have a Soldier, McCree. Oh my god, okay. And Zenyatta, and Ana. No, we had Ana, I believe.
Nerf this.
He switched from Zenyatta to Ana.
Triple kill.
And it's
다시
just...
한판 해보자고.
Get over here and heal up.
Okay, so their D.Va was really stupid, going in way too deep, so easy pick for us. At least we got the mech. Nice kill by your retreat. This is time to go in. They don't have mech and they don't have tracer. Right now I would be looking to jump on the point and jump on the Pharah. Get an easy pick. Zenyatta. I feel like you're just really not moving that much. Like, you're kind of just being a little bit still in the back, not really trying to get in. And earlier you were just kind of like in second round. I would try to fly up there. And notice you didn't have fly available, but
You should be at peak
Now that's
performance.
my ultimate is charging.
you're really just not being that aggressive. And with the new type of D.Va that we have,
Time to raise
it's
my
really important to be
APM.
aggressive to get as much in as possible. But not disaggressive, like what you're doing here is really stupid. You're just giving them ult charge. Positioning is so important with D.Va, and the way she is right now. Awesome. But I Roadhog there. Yeah, nice. Focus the Pharah. I think your sensitivity might be a little bit too high. You seem to struggle sometimes to get the perfect aim on people. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. This spot right here, that's the point you want to focus. No, don't focus. Okay, this is a huge anti. But you really want to focus on getting up high ground there and just pushing anybody off that's close to there. Or just, you know, focusing the Pharah that's up top of there.
Defense matrix activated.
I believe that was a waste of nano. Yeah, get the Genji. If you see anyone dive in or supports like that, this is really important to just jump on them with D.Va. Be a bully.
Need healing.
That was unfortunate that you failed that.
Routing power
Sure
to
if you meant
forward
to.
shield.
This is okay spam as long as you be careful.
Group
I
up
think
here.
there's a Pharah. Yeah, it's Pharah in front as well. Be careful so you don't take too much damage. This is again really important with D.Va. It's not really any point in doing very small damage in front like that. We do want to try to get someone when they're alone and just
Ejecting.
jump on them.
Nerf this.
Justice reigns from above. This is not
I feel like you're not really helping your team. You're kind of staying way too much back.
Come on, get through this.
I understand you didn't have your mech there, but like I've noticed earlier as well, you're not really the one to initiate a fight or stay close to them. Like you're just kind of hanging around at your own place, not really trying to help or making the tank space for them.
This will help.
Oh, 짜증나.
Score
Yeah, you're trying to say that we need
1.
more of a dive comp to counter the Genji, or just something to counter him better.
Game on.
I understand why you'd say Winston here, but Winston really doesn't fit with our team comp right now. We have an Ana, Soldier, McCree, Mercy, Roadhog, and you as D.Va. All we really need here is a shield, and for people to focus Genji more. Like, it's just not really that good because your team is kind of just going around all over the place, not really grouping up properly. There's no callouts at all. No one really seems to care that, you know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we need shields. Yeah, okay, but Winston is not really a shield. He's just a shield for himself. He's trying to, he uses the shield to protect himself. He's not
Now
really a
that's
shield for the team.
Power of destruction.
And honestly, like, okay, do you know what that Genji? You just completely ignored him.
Routing power to
Your Ana had to get him down. If that was me, I would honestly jump on the Genji as D.Va. She can be really effective against him. If you have decent aim, you should be able to take him out in a 1v1. Like, D.Va is such a good counter to Genji, honestly.
I'm taking the point.
This is good. If your Ana hadn't gotten the Genji earlier, you wouldn't have got the point. Like, you just completely ignored him. Really good going after him now. This is good. Do you see? Like, you're really good counter. Nice. That's good. Once you see Genji just trying to poke around your backline, you just jump on him. He shouldn't have like free, I was gonna say free space like that. That's just, no.
Nerf this. All systems
Okay, nice. You
checked
got
out.
the Tracer
Come
and the
on.
D.Va mech. Nice bomb.
Now I'll show them. I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Nice swallowing the mirror.
Thank you, Ken.
Okay, nice. Your Reese is giving some pressure.
You have Hanzo Roadhog.
APM door.
And Genji went way too far in.
You better get out of the way.
Nice focusing the anti to Genji. Yeah, you need to focus. Nice, good job.
Got one.
Get Ana,
Time
nice.
to raise my APM.
Good job. I would just no, don't do it. No, please don't tell me you're gonna go in. You're just gonna give free ult charge again if you're gonna stand like that and poke around with your close range pull. It's no point.
My ultimate is charging.
It's just kind of useless.
Time
Like
to
you're
raise
just
my
giving
I
them
need healing.
ult charge. Like
Thanks.
you just gave them 300 HP for free for no reason. You need to know when to engage and when to disengage as D.Va. There's no point in the pointing like this. I would wait around the corner and wait for someone to go in alone,
Taking off.
or for them to push. Like, again, like, you just gave them free ult charge for no reason, and now you're just here alone. I would run back. There's no point getting the kill on Hanzo here. Even if you get him, it's not like you're gonna get the point. Just try to die. Yeah. That's good. And, I mean, 4 golds with D.Va, that's not really that good. D.Va having gold damage or... I mean, silver damage time is okay because you can do a lot of damage, but I think your DPS might be lacking a little bit. Nice, nice, really good. This is the only thing you really want to do in long range, shoot rockets at them to get your ult charge up. There's not really any point in shooting your bullets.
Time to raise my
I
APM.
see what you're trying to do here because you have picks. Your team needs to come with you. This is really good. There's no one else. Okay, I would just ignore Dio for now and just try to get gold to others, unless she's slaughtering your supports. You need to look more behind you. You're not really looking that much around you. And as a tank, it's important to look around. I would probably throw my bomb out here to try to like get him off the point. Okay, that's your 1 HP. Should be. That was not a good bomb at all.
Mecha activated.
It's really bad when you use your bomb to get the mech back, I feel like. Unless it's overtime, there's really no point. Waste of an ultimate, in my opinion. Yeah, Winston did really well there. He
All
focused
systems checked out.
the targets down.
Get through this. Nerf this.
Now that we're running Genji, Winston and D.Va is way better of a team comp than what we had earlier. Which was, of course we still have McCree, but I suppose he just has to be careful then. Because without a shield and running Junkrat or Soldier and McCree, any of those 3 characters is just going to be bad. You don't have any protection for a DPS. Okay, so we're just getting kind of slammed right here. I wouldn't focus the Winston now. He was bothering your Mercy, yeah, but she already died. I would have tried to focus the squishies, which is really D.Va's job. You shouldn't really be trying to focus other tanks unless they're really being annoying to your supports. Yeah.
이건 사기야. Group up.
Get Winston, get Winston, get Winston.
Time to raise my APM.
This is okay. We need to... I want to move it a little bit away now, unless... Yeah, okay, Winston's going in, one jump in.
Willing power to forward barrier.
I would look to throw my bomb on the point right now.
I will watch over you.
Nerf this.
Let's get
Hopefully
you
we'll get
back in the
something.
fight.
Mecha activated. Nerf
Unfortunate.
this.
Overtime.
Now show them.
My will made real.
This is okay to try to focus the Winston because he's bothering your supports and it's overtime. Yeah, nice focusing the Moira here.
Need healing. Ejecting.
Not really much you can do there, I guess, against him. Honestly, all in all, you didn't really do bad directly. I just felt like the team composition that you were running was just not really working against what you were trying to do. Like, you just D.Va and Roadhog with 2 DPS like that, it's just not gonna work. Like, you really need a shield tank. And the Genji was causing you a lot of issues, yes, but then you should have called out in the voice, hey guys, let's focus Genji first, or something like that. And I noticed earlier, like at this exact point right here, you just ignored Genji as he came over here. And he was just like, hey dude, look at me, I'm Genji, I'm gonna just come over here and, you know, go to your back line, and hey, I'm D.Va, I'm just gonna ignore him completely. Or like earlier when you attacked the D.Va up top, when there was so many squishes around that you could have gone 1v1ing instead of focusing that D.Va. Like far range. And I noticed that you use your guns quite a lot far range, which doesn't really do anything as D.Va, and it kind of just gives the enemy ult charge because your hitbox is so huge that when they see you, they're just gonna get free ult charge. Like, you really want to be careful about where you stand. With D.Va, I really like running Winston D.Va like you did there, because you can just dive an enemy, but it needs some coordination, and I felt like your team kind of was just all over the place. And to get coordination, voice comms and just talking in voice in general, even if they're not talking, can help a lot, because you're gonna be like, hey guys, let's push in now, and then you and Winston, you jump on a point, Genji or whatever jump with you, and then you just get that dive comp going on. But like I saw here, like you're just not really doing that. You're just kind of waiting for someone else to push in, and it's just really hard to do that unless you got a pure dive comp or a shield. Really, there's not enough focus on the Genji. Like if you see someone like that just performing well and just getting pretty much free kills because no tank, then like you were not really making, like you and Roadhog were not really making a lot of space the first round and the second one before he switched to Winston. And I felt like that really was the issue in this game. Like you didn't really make that much space for DPS to do DPS because you didn't really walk in. Again, I'm not saying that's really D.Va's job. I just felt like it was kind of hard to push there. I would have asked someone on the team to switch, or maybe I would have gone shield myself. All in all, just try to like go more high ground and push people when they're up there, or like squishies like Genji. Like D.Va against Genji is just so good. And again, yeah, just basically focus more supports and squishies instead of tanks, because I saw you focusing Winston and D.Va quite a lot this match. It's not really what you want to be focusing, and you really don't want to spam the short range weapon. You want to spam the rockets, and then after you spam the rockets, you really want to get away. And don't stand in front of like 5 people like I saw you do a lot of times, because it's just gonna feed ult charge. You need to look more behind you, because of course your healers are important, and I saw a lot of times your healers would die because you didn't really look behind you and try to protect them. You just kind of looked in front all the time. So just general game awareness like that. Your aim is okay. I think maybe lowering your sensitivity would help though. And yeah, I think that's it. I hope it helped somewhat. I'm not sure. Thanks for watching, guys.